Welcome back. France is on course for political gridlock this morning after no party managed to secure a majority in the second round of parliamentary elections. In a surprise result, the alliance of left-wing and Green parties came first, while President Macron's centrist coalition came in second. Now, the far-right National Party came in third place, despite coming first in the initial round of voting last week. NBC News international correspondent Josh Lederman joins us now from Paris on all this. Josh, good morning. So is it seen as a pretty surprising result in France? Many had predicted, maybe some had feared, the far right would win power, but they've ended up in third. Help us understand what happened, because we were just having this conversation about the success that particular party was seeing just a few days ago.
Well, the polls were wrong, Savannah. That much is clear. But here's what else happened. The centrists and the leftists joined together at the last minute to form a firewall to keep the far right out of power. What happened was, in the first round of voting, there were often three or more candidates who were kind of splitting the vote among them, and that gave the far right a chance to get ahead. And so in between the first and the second round, the leftists and the centrists convinced their less vote-getting candidate to drop out and essentially consolidate all their votes behind the non-far right candidate, and it worked.
Yesterday, we saw anti-far right protests in Paris. Tell us more about the reaction we're seeing to these results and to those initial poll numbers that you referenced.
Well, clearly this is a big surprise, and so there have been some unrest. We saw some of those protests last night, although they were fairly contained by French standards. But from the voters that I've been speaking here with in Paris, many of them are buckling up their seatbelts for a roller coaster ride, given how uncertain French politics is going to be now going forward. Listen to what one Paris voter told me.
It's still not stable. It's still unsure how the next weeks and months will be, so nothing is sure, in my opinion.
Are you worried about such instability right when France is about to host the Olympics?
It was a problem before, and now even more.
A lot of these voters are pretty frustrated right now because they feel like with this gridlock, not much is going to change. It's actually going to help them in the coming months.
So, Josh, with no bloc commanding a majority, what happens next? Walk us through how the process works from here.
Well, it's going to be messy, to be honest with you. Essentially, the president, Macron, is going to have to name a new prime minister from among the leftists because they gained the most seats. It's unclear who he's going to choose, but that means you're going to have the president from one party, the prime minister from another party, and no party with a clear majority in parliament to actually pass laws. And so they're going to have to try to form some type of coalition to be able to get legislation through. That is not something that France has a history of doing very effectively. And so the recipe right now is looking like it's going to be leading to a lot of gridlock and potentially a lot of government inaction, just as at a period when France is really under a microscope with those Olympic Games starting just in a few weeks, Savannah.
Certainly are. Josh, thank you very much.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.